Hastings is our town, you know it well. From a welcome sign to the high school bell. You say you know it well, that's not quite true. 'Cause with Take a Hike, Mike, I'll prove it to you. There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard of more. But it doesn't bother me 'cause I just love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending a hand. I'd love to assist for as long as they can stand. Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning 'cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Welcome to the 5th episode of Take a Hike, Mike. I'm your host, Mike Bramer, and this is the show that features intriguing Hastings businesses and stellar opportunities. Today's episode is going to be oh so sweet, because the business I'm at is Emily's Bakery in Delhi. I'm going to be chatting with the owner, Steve Fox. He's going to teach me what it takes to create all these tasty treats. Next, I'm going to be rising to the occasion as Steve lets me help out with some baking and I do my best to impress. Later, I'm going to be meeting with the master cake decorator, Mary Van. She is kind enough to hook me up with a custom-made Take a Hike Mike cake. Could things get any sweeter? Let's hike inside and get started. Come on. Well, hello, Steve.
Hi, Mike. Nice
Good
to meet
see
you.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me over to Emily's Bakery to learn about the business. So tell me, Steve, how long has Emily's Bakery been around for?
We've been around for 62 years, I believe now. So in my family. So actually, it goes back to a bakery that was downtown. So it actually goes back to 100 years.
Oh, interesting.
So, but in my own immediate family, it's been 62 years.
Wow, I had no idea Emily's Bakery's been around for that long.
Yeah.
And the name Emily, is that a great-grandmother of yours? Is that right?
That was my grandmother, actually.
Your grandma?
Well, we used to be known as Midtown Bakery.
Okay.
But, I don't know, after my grandmother died, my sister and I decided to honor her and switch it to Emily's. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many workers work at Emily's Bakery?
We have about 30 people on staff right now. It's probably about 12 that are full-time, and then the rest of them are part-time.
So we're here at night right now. We're going to do some night baking.
Right.
Do you always work at night, or do you ever work in the day? How does that work?
Well, I pretty much for the last, mostly worked nights. There was a few times that I would fill in on days, but now I'm the night shift. So.
Okay. So you come in at 8 p.m. How late do you work?
It could vary. Sometimes I'm here till 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
It depends. And sometimes I like to try to work 8 hours, but
Okay.
whatever. It doesn't work when you're the owner. So.
Do you have a hard time staying awake when you work till 8 in the morning?
No,
I know I would.
No, I mean I've been doing the night shift for 30 years, so.
Okay, so you're used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
So what is your favorite baked good here? What do you like to eat the most?
That's hard. I guess almond tarts it's one of our signature items, and I remember when I was a kid and my aunt and uncle owned the bakery, I would deliver the newspaper here, and they would let me pick a treat out once in a while when I'd come to collect, in the days when you used to have to collect. And so she'd say, what do you want? And I always took the almond tart. And of course, it was one of the more expensive things in the case, so she always kind of frowned at me. But
What's the most popular item for customers, would you say?
Probably chocolate Long Johns, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those are tasty.
Yeah.
I'll never say no to a chocolate Long John. Is day-old bread really just 1 day old?
Actually, it's 2 days old sometimes.
I always wondered that.
Yeah. Bread, you can keep a loaf of bread for, most people bring it home and you have it for a week
weeks,
or something.
a week
or something. Hopefully you eat it in a day and then you come back and buy another one.
Yeah, in a perfect world.
Yeah, in a perfect world. But,
chow down on your bread.
Right. But if you go to the grocery store, they're probably keeping their bread on the shelf for a week or more. If you look at the expiration dates on them, some of them are.
I try not to look.
Yeah.
So how much flour would you say you guys go through in a week? Because obviously flour is the huge component to baking.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a couple thousand pounds.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. We have a number of different kinds of flour. You have high gluten flour and stuff for crusty breads, and then you got bread flour and pastry flour and different things, cake flour and.
I never dreamed there was so many different kinds of
wheat
flour.
flour, rye flour, and all the different grains.
You could go all day with these flour.
Yeah, I could just keep going.
How many ovens are there at Emily's
Well,
Bakery?
actually, we only have 2, but you'll see them.
They're pretty big,
Yeah, the one will hold 30 of the full sheet pans. and the other one will hold 16. They're two different kinds of ovens, so
Interesting.
used for different applications. So, okay.
Is there anything else you want to add about the bakery, or should we start some baking?
No, we can go back and do some stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break here, and we come back on Take a Hike Mike. Steve's going to help me with some baking, and I'm going to see the backside of Emily's bakery. So stay right there. All right, it is time for Take a Hike trivia. Steve here is an expert on baking, so I'm going to quiz him on some baking-related trivia. So question 1. What popular children's toy, originally introduced in 1963, features an incandescent light bulb to cook small pastry mixes?
Oh, what was that called? The Easy Bake Oven.
That is right.
Ooh.
Easy Bake Oven. He's got 1 point.
Okay, all right.
All right, welcome back to Take a Hike Mike. We are at Emily's Bakery, and right now Steve, the owner, is going to teach me how to do some baking here and help out. So, Steve.
So here's your official Emily's hat.
Oh, official Emily's Bakery hat. I'll put that on.
All right.
There we go. All right,
Okay.
let's begin.
Come on through the swinging doors here.
This is exciting.
You can
Oh, wow.
have yourself an apron here.
An official Emily's
Official-
Bakery
well,
apron.
you know, it's not any more official than any other apron you ever wore, but
Looks good. Oh, once I figure out how to tie it. Oh, it's a loop.
it's a loop job.
You've already
There you go.
stumped me. It's gonna be a long night. Okay, Steve, so I got my apron on, I got my hat. Are we good to bake?
Yep. Well, as soon as we wash our
Oh,
hands.
gotta wash our hands
Over
first.
here, we scrub up here.
Yeah. Should I jump right in here?
Get in there.
All right.
That's right.
Ah, yeah. So how long should I wash my hands? I heard you're supposed to sing Yankee Doodle or something like
Yeah,
that.
you're supposed to sing Happy Birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Take a
Somebody take a hike, Mike. Happy birthday to you. Go through a couple of these. All right, now we're ready to bake. Take the
You're gonna butter. Don't butter down along here, but butter the rest of it up.
Butter it all up top.
Slop it on there.
Slap it right on.
Slop her on. There.
Just like painting the old shed.
There you go. Okay. Then we got cinnamon here.
Okay.
See? Okay.
Shake some
Yep,
of that.
just
Oh
put
wow,
some-
nice and thick.
Yep. Put it cinnamon
good.
roll. So
Okay,
put
here we
some,
go.
some cinnamon on there.
Look at that. Am I making you hungry there, viewers?
All right, then we
smells
put
good.
a little bit of it's kind of a mixture of
Is it
brown
sugar? Brown sugar?
brown sugar, just to kind of sweeten it up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, now
I'll throw in a little bit too.
put a little bit more there. Yeah.
For the magic touch.
Okay, I'll roll it up, but maybe you think you can do this.
Oh, I know I can do this.
Probably one of those things that's not as easy as it looks.
Probably. I wish we had smell-o-vision because this smells incredible right
Finish
now.
it up there.
Oh,
Roll
okay.
it up.
Roll
there.
it up.
You lefty or righty?
Lefty usually, but
Okay.
I throw a ball with the right, but I write with my left.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit of both.
There you go. Look at that.
Pretty good. Do you want it tighter?
Get a little tighter. Got to pull this end in here.
Oh, okay.
There's lots of tricks, you know.
Yeah, there is. I'm the new guy. I'm the
Yeah.
new recruit here. Now we eat?
Okay. Now you eat it, yeah. Now we got to cut it, of course. And we got to get our pan ready here.
Yeah, butter it down good.
Always put real butter on it. I got to get a knife here.
Okay. Ooh, a knife.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
careful.
talking about. Wow, Steve just pulled a very large knife.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Good job.
Oh, yeah. Now it's coming into sight. Now I can see the final product.
That's right. Want to cut a few?
Oh, yeah.
Can
I'd
you get
love
them? Can you get them right size now?
I think so.
Okay. You got to get 12 there.
All right. 1, 2.
Nope. Got to go a little bigger.
A little bigger?
Yep.
Go big or go home?
Go big or go home. That's right.
Steve's like, go home, Mike.
Take a hike, Mike.
Didn't take long. Steve's already sick of me. Get this new guy.
How'd you do? Did you remember to count?
I started talking and I stopped.
We'll see.
counting.
I think we lost. We got to get 2 out of this.
I'm losing money for the business right
That's
now.
right. This is pretty bad. See, look at this guy. He got, you know, there we go. So
The rejects? Does that mean
Yeah,
we get to
that's
eat these?
No,
Oh.
no, you don't. Let's see.
So we made the cinnamon rolls and they look incredible. Hopefully we'll get to steal a little taste of those later. Oh, and I'm in the way again. So what are we gonna make now, Steve?
This is we make our own scratch puff pastry for like apple turnovers.
Okay.
Actually, if you look right here, we're gonna make some more of these. This is an apple turnover.
Wow.
This is basically a power rolling pin. Is what it
wow.
is. So,
That is a big rolling pin.
you know, versus, you know, the old-fashioned rolling pins. This is,
Yeah, this is the future.
well, it's not the future because this machine is about 60 years
Well, this
old.
is the past.
You know, yeah.
but it's definitely doing the job, I can
Well,
see.
you know,
Yeah.
like I say, a lot of our equipment's old, but it's durable and it still works.
That's
you know,
all that matters. So is a lot of this equipment pretty dangerous? Do I need to worry about losing a hand or anything?
I won't have you in there running that machine probably, but
Oh, come on, Steve.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it can be dangerous. The fryer's got, you know, hot grease and obviously the mixers
Yeah.
tear your arm off
Oh,
and
wow.
it wouldn't even slow down, you know, so it doesn't never happen here. I guess you can get your finger pinched in there, I suppose, but
Okay.
I can't say I've ever seen any
So you're saying I
injuries.
should probably pay attention to that?
Yeah, exactly, yes. Don't be sticking your hands in anywhere you're not supposed to be, so.
It's like fabric,
Yeah, it is like a piece of,
like a tasty piece of fabric. Oh, okay.
okay, so now we'll take it over to the bench.
It's like a really big fruit
Matt, you
roll
wanna
up,
grab the apple turnover
except
filling
it's not
out?
fruit, but it's rolled up.
Okay, now we're gonna unroll this here.
Wow, it's like
It's called a gang wheel.
it's like 5 pizza cutters all in one.
Right.
Wow.
Now we're cooking.
Looks kind of dangerous.
They're not really razor sharp or anything, but so now we're gonna make.
So what do you do with those scraps?
Actually, you know what? We make some apple crispies. So we don't want, you know, it doesn't get wasted.
I didn't know if you brought it home for your dog or something like that.
Oh no, it's not real tasty.
Or dinner for the family.
There's no sugar in puff pastry. So that's one thing people are always surprised.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, sugar-free. It's not fat-free, however, but it is sugar-free.
Can I try doing
Do
this
that
last
last
one?
one.
You
Yep.
can kind of guide me so I don't screw up.
Okay.
So looks like if I line up right.
Yep. You got to kind of put even. Don't hold on.
Even-
Don't hold on to the ends. Hold
Oh,
on to the
hold
middle.
on to the middle
Yep.
for even
Kind of
tension.
like this. You got to get even pressure.
Kind of like this. How's
Yep.
this look? All right, here you go.
Okay. There you go.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's like a really large puzzle.
Yeah.
A really large, easy puzzle.
Okay. So now we have our apple filling. This is our own scratch filling we make.
Oh, you make that? Okay.
Yep.
That smells good.
Here you go. You get a scoop and I get
Yes,
a scoop.
that's what I'm
Just
talking Just a little bit.
keep it about level here. So yep.
Okay.
Right. One in each thing here.
One.
Keep it right in the center.
Okay. Steve, you're quick. You're making me look bad. Slow down.
That's right. Can I get you 2 to 1 here? See if I can go 2 to 1.
Oh man, he's really trying to
Don't
make.
get
He's turning
sloppy
into
now.
a game.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh, too late. We actually make a pretty good team here, Steve. I think.
Hey, yeah. We have a job for you.
Yeah, you might invite me back.
Yeah,
might-
can you fill in for me on vacation next week?
Yeah, I can take over the ownership role while
Sure,
you're.
there you go.
This is the one thing that looks really tasty where I just kind of want to reach my hand in and just take a bite out of it. I won't, don't worry. But
Okay, that'd be good.
there's that temptation.
Okay, we'll put these
Let
in
me
the
just say,
sink
look
here.
at Steve did all of this while I was working on this, and then he came over to help me finish mine. I gotta step up my game even more, I think.
Okay, now we gotta
Put water on it?
put a little water on the
Okay.
edges. We gotta make a right angle
Oh, okay.
so then we're gonna fold it, you know, into a triangle. That'll be a turnover like so. See?
Oh, I see.
Go ahead and dig in there.
So you just kind of grab.
Yep, take the corner. Gotta try to get the over the apple there so you don't have the apple squeezing,
Yeah, so it doesn't
squeezing out the
squirt out.
sides, right?
It's amazing how fast you can make such a large quantity of these, I must
Well,
say.
yeah, I mean, as much fun as it is, we're here to make money, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm here to have fun
That's right.
and help you make fun.
Right. I'm always looking for free help, you know? That's always a good thing.
Have you ever eaten them uncooked like this? You know how some people eat like raw cookie dough?
These would be nasty.
These
I
would be
think.
nasty? Okay.
Well, I mean, not nasty, but like I said before, there's no sugar in this dough.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because these get frosted when they're baked, so
Okay.
I think it'd be like eating pie dough, you know?
Okay. It looks like it didn't quite totally cut through these all the way. Do you want me to just kind of give these a tug?
You're kind of wimpy, huh?
Apparently I'm kind of wimpy. I'm gonna pick up the pace because I feel like I'm slowing you down right now. I'm getting pretty good at this now.
You're doing all right. I've seen worse.
You've seen worse, wow.
As hard as that is to believe, yeah. I actually have.
You want me to take this pan somewhere?
Yep, set it right on that rack over there.
Hard at work here at Emily's Bakery. Throw those on.
You don't want to forget something in the oven.
Oh, have you ever forgotten anything and started on fire or anything?
Doesn't start on fire, but it gets pretty black in there if it goes around. Of course we have, you know. I'd like to say I haven't, but...
Have you ever had to get out the fire extinguisher or anything like that?
No, it's never been that bad.
Okay. Hopefully that won't happen tonight.
Yeah. We're hoping there's nobody, nobody's
Steve's very worried right
something
now.
tonight, yeah. I'm a little nervous about that.
All right, according to the well-known nursery rhyme, patty cake, who is the cake put in the oven for? Think back to your childhood.
Patty cake bakers, man. Get the cake as best you can. Somebody in me.
But who is it?
I can't remember the name. It's somebody in me, but...
You gotta roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. That's your clue. Put it in the oven for...
Bobby? No.
Oh, it's
Betty.
actually...
No, I can't remember.
It's actually baby. Baby and me.
There we go. Okay.
Close. Okay, Abby. So I see you're working on baking something over here. What are you baking right now?
I'm not baking. I'm just powdered sugar.
Oh, just powder sugaring.
Yeah.
Are these the long johns that we saw before?
Yeah.
Well, is there anything I can help you with, or are you pretty well wrapped up? I could help you put some powder on these.
These ones get frosting.
Oh, okay.
I can show you how to frost.
Yeah, let's do it if you don't mind. Or if I get annoying, just let me know.
It's fine.
And I will leave. Oh wow, this is a big tub of frosting.
I know, 5 gallons. So you take it, you just spread it up, and you just spread it down.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to try the other one?
Yeah, I'd love to. Okay, so take a little bit,
Yeah.
like this much,
That's good.
a little bit more, and then set it down. There we go.
Looking good.
Yeah. Did yours look like mine when you started?
A little. I mean.
Yours, you're like, no, mine looked way better.
Oh, yours doesn't look too bad.
All right, so now Abby is going to do the glazing part. So they're going in here. Can I help pull the lever?
Sure. Do you want to?
Oh, sure. Is this hot?
Forward? No, it's just metal.
Okay.
Trying to push this so it doesn't.
Here we go.
Down, and then
Do we?
take this thing like this. Do you want to do it?
Yeah,
Stand
yeah.
on this side?
So I squeeze it.
Yeah, you pull that up and you run it across. That's good. A little bit faster.
Oh wow, yeah.
Back all the way.
Here we go. So when do we get to taste them?
You can taste them now if you want.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna take this really glazed. Is this like scalding hot? Maybe that's a bad idea to
Now that they're probably cool now that they're full of glaze. Is that right? This coward.
You just called me a coward. I'm trying to impress everybody here.
Sorry, just rubbed your. The bottom might be hot because it's not glazy, but.
All right, here we go. Mmm. Oh yeah, that's good.
Really good. They're really good.
Perfectly warm, the nice warm glaze and everything.
Yep.
This is perfect.
When we return on Take a Hike, Mike, Mary Van decorates a custom-made cake for the show, and I have some fun making buns. Don't hike off.
May I walk you across the street?
Sure. Why not? Thanks.
You're welcome.
With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Welcome back to Take a Hike, Mike. It is now time for the sweetest segment of this episode, because now Mary Van here, the master cake decorator at Emily's Bakery, is going to help create a custom-made Take a Hike, Mike cake. So Mary, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Yes, yes. And so how long have you been the master cake decorator here at Emily's Bakery?
Almost 22 years in
Oh,
September.
wow. So lots of experience.
Yeah.
So here we have, looks like the cake here.
Yep, we have a
So-
chocolate cake.
So yeah, how about you just start designing and creating this
starting.
cake and
gonna
kind of talk about what you're doing?
Okay, just gonna first ice it first, put my frosting on.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks very tasty.
Just plop it on there. No.
A big bucket of frosting. And are you ever tempted to just kind of reach your hand in that bucket?
No, not really. It's all about sanitation around here.
So how long does it typically take to create, to do the cake?
All of them are different. You know, this one particularly is pretty simple.
Sure.
Probably take 5-10 minutes to decorate a cake. And this is our edible image of Mike.
Yes, there it is.
Nice shot. You just kind of put it on there. It's edible image. It's like a very thin layer of frosting is what it is. And we print it on the printer in the computer. And it's all food coloring in this printing. I'm also going to use my airbrush a little bit here.
Oh wow, the power tool.
Yeah. Stand back. No, just kidding.
Boy.
The only thing I got to worry about is airbrushing you, and I don't want to airbrush you anymore.
Put a little mustache on me.
There we go. I could do that. And a little green grass. I'm going to make you a little road to walk on.
Oh,
How's
yeah.
that?
A little path for me to hike down.
Do you need a road? It's kind of a little road there. And I'm also going to put a little tree back there for you.
Yeah, yeah.
In case you get tired, you can sit under the shade. There you go. So this is called piping. I pipe a lot of things. I can pipe people, and dogs, cats, all that. So I'm going to put a border on here for you. How about blue to match your shirt in
that'd
this
be great.
picture? So I'm going to put a little grass up here for you so it kind of interacts with that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to put a few little clouds here, you know.
Well, Mary, I must say it looks incredible. I want to thank you very much for designing this cake for me.
No problem.
I love
Enjoy doing it.
I loved watching you create it, and I'm really going to love eating it. So I'm excited to dive in and
Well,
shout out.
good.
All right, we don't have too much bread here today, a little bit today. Tomorrow we'd have a bowl full all the way to the top here, but today we just got, he said he made 3 gallons. We base our recipes on how many gallons of water you use, you know, so.
Sure.
So these, each one of these will make, these pieces will go into that rounder over there, and each one of these will make 3 dozen different kinds of buns here, so.
Okay. Did you want me to beat this or anything?
You can actually round it up. Can you just kind of fold it up, and you want to get it like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Like a big ball, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. So just kind of tuck it under.
Oh.
Yep, tuck it under.
Okay. Kind of like this?
Kind of like that.
Now we're getting there.
That's looking better.
That's how we do it.
We're going to have 4 of these.
Okay. I'll round these up for you.
Yep, same thing.
Rounding them up.
So, tuck it the other way around now.
Oh, okay.
Just go like so.
Oh, gotcha.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you try that one?
Okay. I don't know if I'm doing it right. How's this one look, Steve?
Hey, much better.
I'm proud of it.
Actually, we'll slide these down even a little
So what are we making again? What are these?
Well, these are going to be some brat buns. These are going to be like a jumbo hamburger bun.
Oh, a jumbo hamburger bun.
Yep, for some of the different, couple of our different wholesale accounts.
Okay. So is this like one bun?
Oh no, that's 36 buns.
Oh, 36 buns.
So we'll keep these
That's
2 here,
embarrassing.
and then we'll put this one right there.
Okay. I'll work this one.
Work it, work it.
Work it.
Work it.
Pump it. Cool it. Work it. Real good. Work it. The dough. Helping out at Emily's Bakery today.
Okay, let me see here.
He's like, be quiet.
That's right. I'll just ignore that. If you're a professional, so you can do 2 at a time.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Yours looks so round. Mine looks like a little kid playing with Play-Doh.
That's right. Don't try this at home.
I actually want to go home now and pick up flour and just throw it across the table and then
There you
pull
go.
out dough and start kneading it until my mom hollers at me and tells me to stop.
You know, those are a 1 pound bread, but you have to weigh them more than a pound because you lose water in the oven.
Oh yeah, the water.
Same thing with here.
Sure.
This dough, this piece is a 1.5 pound bread, but we have to give it 3 extra ounces because that's how much water you lose.
Sure. Did you ever do tricks and stuff? Like kind of flip it up like this and stuff?
No.
You know, it'd be cool if we pretended these were pizza. I mean, we went kind of like that and stuff.
You could do it. We do make. We do a lot of pizza parties for employees and stuff.
Okay.
You know, we'll have people come down and make pizzas.
So Steve, now that I've been helping out, I'm kind of like an employee. So maybe for my next birthday party, we could do the pizza birthday party here.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see how this turns out.
All right, Steve, what do you have there?
I have a T-shirt for you, Mike.
Oh, wow.
It's official Emily's employee T-shirt, and you can keep the hat.
Oh, you can keep the hat too.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent.
So you did a good job tonight. It was fun to have you here.
So tell me, does Emily's Bakery have a website where our viewers can learn more?
Yes, we do. Emily'sBakeryDeli.com. All one word. So.
Okay. And I have a little gift for you also.
Thank you.
Emily's Bakery and Deli was featured on HCTV's Take a Hike, Mike, signed Mike Bramer.
Nice.
So
I think you learned a little bit tonight.
Yeah,
I hope. Saw just a little bit. There's a lot of things that go on. We have a lot of production, but that's just you got a little taste of it.
Yeah.
You did good. You did good. And we'll be calling you next week.
Oh, sounds good. I'll be back.
Get you back in.
Do some more taste testing also.
So it was nice to have you here.
Yeah, thank you so much, Steve.
Take a hike, Mike.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Steve.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning, cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Do you run a unique business or know of an out-of-the-ordinary opportunity I should hike my way over to? Tell me about it by emailing me at mikeb@hastingstv.org or check out my Facebook fan page by searching for Take a Hike Mike. So teach me about your trade, and I'm even willing to lend a helping hand, if you'll let me. Nothing is too outrageous or overwhelming for me. Now if you'd excuse me, little Ronnie here wants his dinner. With Take a Hike Mike, there's nothing I'll dislike. I'm content now. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my donut. Delicious.